Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today is Sunday, so we are going to do a whip and chat. So today I have decided to cross stitch and I'm going to be stitching on the pumpkin cottage, and this is designed by Faye Walsh of Little Dove Designs, and I've got it out of the magazine Cross Stitcher issue 401 October 2023. So I'm going to be doing some fill-in. This past week I have been stitching on this one and I have been outlining some areas that I can stitch for a whip and chat without really having to look at the pattern. So we're going to be working in this area down here. I'll bring it up for you to see. It has got some white stitches in there as well, but that's the grass going down through the garden from the cottage. I'll just show you again which area I am working in. So on the pattern here, it's this grass area down here. So we've got the same at either side, and then we've got the words in the middle. But that is the area that I'm going to be working in for today's whip and chat. So let's get started. I'm hoping that you can see kind of okay. If I try and bring the camera down any lower, I can't see where I'm stitching, and there's not enough light to stitch. So I hope this is okay. So let's start with this week then. So Monday I woke up at about 9:30, had my coffee, played on my games, and then Mark had already got up, so he had a wash on, so I distributed the washing on the radiators. So with the change in the weather recently, getting cold, lots of rain, wind, we can't really peg out washing in the garden anymore, so it's having to stay in the house and go on the radiators. So I distributed the washing around the radiators in the house, and then we had lunch. I had a corned beef sandwich for my lunch, and then after that then it was upstairs and stitching. So I stitched on a mini full coverage, which was mini surfing the web. So it's the dragling on the mouse in front of the computer. So he's surfing the web. Very cute. I love the little draglings. So then at 2 it was pet feeding time and walking the dog, walking Ted, and then got back from there, and we don't usually start cooking tea till about 3, so I was back upstairs stitching a little bit more, and then at 3 went back downstairs. We started cooking tea. Well, no, actually it was a quick tea, so we actually had a bit of time to watch TV before we had to start tea. So we had beans on toast, baked beans in tomato sauce on toast. It's a really nice, quick, easy tea. So that's what we had. And then after tea then back up here, and then the evening stitching. So I stitched again on mini surfing the web, And then a bit later on then, excuse me, a bit later on then when I went to bed, I was watching some YouTube. Oh no, I also had another project I was working on. It was the stamped kit, the dragon, what I'm calling strawberry dragon. It's got like pink and green limbs, arms and legs, and yeah. So yeah, I stitched on that one a little bit as well before heading to bed. And then, like I said, I was watching YouTube. So I was doing that. And then on to Tuesday. So Tuesday, Mark had a dentist appointment. The rescheduled dentist appointment to have the last of his teeth taken out. His top teeth, because obviously they couldn't do it all in one last time. He was supposed to go last week, but it got cancelled because there was no anaesthetist, however you say that word. So yeah, that was Tuesday this week. So we made us way there on the bus. Took us about an hour on the bus to get there. But yeah, we got all that done, and then when you've been anaesthetised and they don't like you to go on public transport, so bus or train, they prefer you to be in a car, a taxi or family member or whatever. So we Mark already had it programmed in his phone for an Uber, so we ordered an Uber once he had finished, and yeah, got him home, and it was only about about half an hour, 40 minutes maybe, in the Uber to get home. So we did that. So what time did we leave the house? I don't know. Was it about 9 o'clock? Yeah, looking at my notes, by the time I'd had my coffee, and yeah, we headed to the bus stop just before 9 because we knew one was due about 9 o'clock. And yeah, got done, and then we were home. I didn't write time what we got home. I don't know what time we got home. Was it about 3, 3:30 maybe when we got home? 4 o'clock-ish. Yeah, so yeah, we were out most of the day, having to get that done. So yeah, me and Oliver had some croissants for tea. We just warmed them through in the oven. So yeah, we had some croissants for tea. And then at 7 o'clock, I was in the usual Titanic live stream, and Mark had also volunteered himself as well. The anaesthetic and all the numbing and everything had worn off by that time, so he had a couple of warm drinks, and he said he felt fine. He was okay, he was good. So yeah, he was helping in the live stream as well. He was just there advising, because with him doing the Titanic himself, he knows when tricky bits and things like that are coming up. So yeah, he was just in the background advising and helping, and so I was doing the usual chat. Get me words out. So yeah, I was doing the usual chat, Horlicks was doing the instructions, and like I said, Matt was there as well just to advise with tricky bits coming up. And so yeah, we did that Tuesday, and then I think I stitched a little bit after the stream when everybody had gone off, and then headed to bed, and I was watching some YouTube. And then Wednesday was another appointment day. Mark had his chat with the doctor about his diabetes and how things are going with him, and booked in some tests to be done. So his blood test, his feet check, you know, everything that goes with the diabetes. He had all that booked in. No, that wasn't Wednesday. No, we were out Wednesday because it was shopping day. So that must have been Thursday when he was at the... Yeah. So I'm getting my days all confused, all mixed up. So yeah, Wednesday was shopping day. So we actually got up quite early, got out to town early and got all that done. So we were up about 8 o'clock. And again, 9 o'clock we were out of the door. But this time we got a taxi down to town. On a Wednesday we get a taxi down to town and a taxi home again. So yeah, we're in a taxi for about 9 o'clock. Got all the shopping and everything done. We were only about an hour and a half maybe. So we were home at 10, 11 o'clock. So put the shopping away. We had a bit of a chill time, a cup of tea, well, coffee. And then got on with lunch. So for lunch I had scones, and Mark just had some, I think he had, it was either quavers or some, yeah, quavers I think he had. So yeah, made a cup of tea, we sat and had lunch, and then we came upstairs for the afternoon. So I was stitching, he was in his room. I think he was scanning some magazines, scanning and snipping, because in his videos for his part works he likes to put little screenshots of what of the bit he is doing. So if he's got to attach something, you know, glue it or screw it in, or he likes to put little pictures in his videos, so he'll scan the instructions so he can put the picture in so people can see what he's talking about. Obviously he reads the instructions out as well, but then he'll put a picture in so people can actually see where bits are supposed to go and stuff like that for his videos. So yeah, he was scanning, snipping those. Then at 2 o'clock it was pet feeding time. Walked Ted, got back, and then yeah, back upstairs for a little bit before tea. And for tea on Wednesday I had a sandwich. I got a tuna and mayonnaise roll, like a soft baguette sandwich, tuna mayo. So I had that for my tea with some crisps. So I had that. Just ignore my mess on the back. Yeah, don't pay too much close attention to that. Look at the front. Oh, they're pretty. Anyway, so yeah, then for the rest of Wednesday, what did I do for the rest of Wednesday? I was sorting and organising, so I wasn't crafting. So what did I organise? I'm trying to think. I sorted out the other side of the desk. I had some like magazine trays that needed to be sorted out and organised. I needed to sort out the folding Harry Potter box because that were all full of my clip frames and pieces of felt that I put underneath the bars if the fabric, let me see, have I got one on here? No, I don't. What on? So yeah, I just put a piece of felt or something underneath the clips on my projects, especially if there is already stitching there, which I should have done under this one because we do have some stitching, but it's not directly under the clip. So but yeah, anyway, so yeah, I had a bit of sorting and organising to do there on Wednesday. So I think I did stitch a little bit. Did I? Yeah, I stitched a little bit on Halloween Quaker. So I think I finished off that little half motif, the little black motif that I'd stitched. So I wanted to get a little bit of stitching in before bed. So yeah, I did that. And then yeah, headed to bed, was watching YouTube. And then on to Thursday. So yeah, Thursday was when Mark was at the doctor's about his diabetes. So getting all that sorted and organised, as I'd previously said, getting my days all mixed up, but never mind. So yeah, I think his appointment was about lunchtime. So yeah, we had an early lunch and then went on to the doctor's for that appointment. So yeah, got all that organised and done. So yeah, got that done. So for lunch I had scones. Yeah, had scones for lunch, and then like I said, we were on at the doctor's and then got back. Had a bit of a chill time, a bit of TV, watching TV for a little bit, and then got on with tea. So our eldest was at home on Thursday, so he fed the pets and sorted out Ted and walked, and so yeah, For tea we had some piri piri chicken. It was the is the brand Bernard Matthews? I'm not too sure what brand it was, but yeah, normally when you get the flavoured chicken, it's normally quite mild, not too strong. So in the past we've had the lemon chicken, and that wasn't too bad. That was quite nice. So we thought we'd try the piri piri chicken, but oh my goodness, it was very strong. It blew your head off. Me and Oliver don't mind spice. We can handle it, as they say. But yeah, it did take us a bit to eat it. I think at one point we got some mayonnaise to dip the bits in, dip the chicken in. Oh my goodness, yeah, blew your head off. So we had that with some chips for our tea. And then on Thursday, then for the rest of the day, then I came up here and I was stitching. What did I stitch on Thursday? More of Halloween Quaker. So yeah, more on Halloween Quaker. So I did one of the bigger motifs, and then I think I started another motif. I don't think I finished that other motif off yet. But yeah, I stitched quite a bit on Thursday. Sorry, drink a coffee. So yeah, then I headed to bed and I was watching some YouTube. And then on to Friday. So Friday I woke up late. I didn't actually wake up till like 10, 10:30. So yeah, it was quite late. So I had my coffee, played my games. Then there was a bit of washing up to do, and then I got on with my Friday jobs. So there was the bedding to do, the bedding to change, and then I got my shower. So brought everything down, bedding, Mark's stuff from his shower, and got the wash on. And then we had lunch. I wasn't feeling very hungry, so I just had some crisps and a coffee. So yeah, I wasn't feeling very hungry. So after that then, got washed up, wiped round, and then I came up here and recorded floss tube. So yeah, recorded floss tube for you guys to see. Then I stitched on a little bit for bedtime stories. That's another one with the draglings. So they're sat with a teddy bear. So the teddy bear's got a dragling either side and they're reading a bedtime story. So yeah, mini bedtime stories. So I was stitching on that a little bit while my video was finishing editing and uploading. And then I sorted out the description box, the thumbnail, and then yeah, I released it for you guys to see. And I think yeah, our youngest must have fed the pets and sorted out Ted that day, because I think Mark was recording also. So yeah, he did that. And then for tea we had homemade fish and chips. So yeah, fish Friday, fish supper Friday. So yeah, we had that, or rather me and Oliver had that. Mark's been having soft food, soup, rice pudding, yeah, soft things that he can have. So yeah, been having that. And then after tea, then when we came back up here, I was stitching some more on mini bedtime stories. So yeah, I stitched on that and then headed to bed. I was watching some YouTube. So yeah, did that. And then on to Saturday. So needle don't want to come back up. Okay. So Saturday I woke up about 9:30, had my coffee, and then got on with cleaning. So cleaned our bedroom and wiped round and dusted, and then I got on with doing the bathroom. So cleaned the bathroom, and then there was a little bit of washing to sort out, distribute onto radiators. So I got all that done, and then we had lunch. So I finished off the last of the scones. So I had that for lunch, and then afterwards then we just all chilled for the afternoon. And I was stitching. So what did I stitch? This piece, this pumpkin cottage on Saturday. So yeah, stitched on this piece. I think I got mainly the trees in. So yeah. Then 2 o'clock it was pet feeding time, and then walked Ted, and then back up for a little bit longer before tea. So then yeah, so I stitched a bit more, and then tea we had some cold pasta with chicken. Mark does a like you would have the chicken in pre-made sandwiches, you know, chicken with mayonnaise. So he did that with some pasta, some cold pasta, and it was really nice, really nice. So every so often he will change up the pasta dish. Sometimes it'll be tuna and mayo. We've had prawn and mayo. And yeah, now chicken and mayo with cold pasta. It's really nice. So yeah, we had that on Saturday for tea. And then, yeah, crafting the rest of the evening. So, yeah, we did that. Oops, scissors are sticking to my magnet. Yeah. So then, yeah, I headed off to bed. I was watching YouTube. And then on to today. So today is Sunday. Oh no. Don't knot. Thank you. That was going to knot up on the... on to today. So just before I tell you, last night, early hours of this morning, our clocks have gone back. So they changed at 2 AM this morning. So once it hit 2 AM, then it changed to 1 AM. So the time has fallen back. So in autumn, it falls back an hour. So we got an extra hour in bed. So yeah, I woke up at 9:30. So yeah, normally it would have been 10:30, which is a normal, yeah, weekend wake up for me. So yeah, our clocks have already changed. I know some other parts of the world, Denmark, Belgium, yeah, I think theirs have changed as well, I believe. But yeah, other parts of the world, I believe America is the beginning of November when their clocks change. So yeah, instead of it being the 5-6 hour gap, it's now a 4 or 5 hour gap, depending which part of America friends and people are in. So yeah, I need to keep an eye on the time today for Planner Zoo. Normally it's 6 o'clock my time, Planner Zoo, but it will be 5 now. So yeah, I need to keep an eye on time today. Anyway, so yeah, I woke up at 9:30 this morning. No, would have been earlier than that. 8:30. Yeah, early. 8:30, 8:45, something like that. I woke up. So yeah, had my coffee, played my games, fed the pets, and then I helped prep Sunday dinner. We had shepherd's pie, so I peeled the potatoes ready for Sunday dinner, and then I went and had my shower, and I could hear Mark and Oliver, youngest, getting on with making the shepherd's pie. So yeah, frying the meat and adding everything, and then finishing off doing the potatoes. So putting the potatoes through the ricing machine. So yeah, when you push the soft potatoes through, it makes it like string of potato rather than lumps. So it's easier to add, butter and milk and make it into really smooth mashed potato when you put them through a ricer. So we've just got a simple push one. We haven't got a machine or anything. Well, electric machine. It's just a handheld ricer. So once I'd finished in the shower and gone back downstairs, they had more or less finished finished making the shepherd's pie. So then he popped that in the oven. Mark put it in the oven, should I say? No, Oliver put it in the oven even. Yeah. Oliver put it in the oven, our youngest. And then Mark went for his shower. Then when he'd had his shower then, I lifted it back out of the oven because Mark wanted to sprinkle some cheese on the top. Lots of cheese, make a nice crust. And then, yeah, our youngest went for his shower. So then by the time he'd come down, then Sunday dinner was nearly ready. I think it was about 5-10 minutes off. So yeah, we sat and had shepherd's pie for Sunday dinner. Quite a big portion, quarter of a shepherd's pie. He'd done it in quite a deep dish, quite big but deep. So yeah, there were lots of filling, and so yeah, he kind of cut it, divided it into 4, so there is some left. Our youngest will probably have it for his supper later tonight. But yeah, with a meal like that, especially potato, it is quite filling. So depending how many people you're feeding for a dish like that, you don't really need anything else with it, because yeah, like I said, mashed potato is quite filling. So yeah, so yeah, finished Sunday dinner, and then it was just a case of washing up, cleaning round, tidying up. So yeah, did all that together, and then made a coffee and came up here to record this Wip and Chat. So the plan for the rest of today is to get this edited and uploaded. I will probably stitch a little bit more, and then, like I say, keep an eye on the time to go into Planner Zoom, and then yeah, see what happens from there. So yeah, that is what I have been up to this week. So let me get these last. No, I'm gonna say let me get these last few stitches in, but yeah, not wanting to play ball. So let me lift this up and show you what I have got done. So I just had these first 2 line of green, so I've done all this here while I have been chatting with you guys. So yeah, that is everything for today. So yeah, we'll wait till next week and see what I've been up to then. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week. I might bring the diamond painting back out, or I could stitch. I don't know. I have got a little bit of more of this filling to do. I could do some of the house here. I could diamond paint. So yeah, I'm not sure what we will have next Sunday to craft while I chat with you guys. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your weekend. Have a great week next week, and yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.